Gotta read. I know Harmony get tired of me because I do like 5 takes, 50 takes. But we gotta say good morning. Good morning. Say good morning, Harmony. Good morning. Say it.
Good morning.
All right. So we done got Rennie off to school. So we here at the Y. We're about to get ready to go in. This is like my 50th take for the morning. But I gotta redo it for y'all. I gotta redo it. Y'all, Rennie did not cry this morning getting ready. Harmony said she did a little whining, but she did not cry. So we making progress. A win is a win. A win is a win, and I ain't stunned by it, okay? I'm going to take a win. Let's recap my weekend because it was so fun-filled, right? Y'all ain't do much. Let's recap the weekend. Friday, picked Rennie up from school. I think I took them to get something to eat. I can't remember. I don't know. Nope, I cooked at home Friday. Then Saturday, they got up and with their grandma, they was all at the farmer's market and everything. So they had a good little time. They went to the store. She took them about like this pinata, this birthday pinata to fill with candy because, you know, her birthday back there is this Friday, this upcoming Friday. And then my husband, he was gone somewhere. So I had a little vibe at home, y'all. I was at home straightening up. I was feeling good. I was straightening up because somebody told me if you're not moving furniture, you're not really cleaning up. You're just straightening up. So that's what I was doing. I was straightening up because, baby, I wasn't moving no furniture. You hear me? I wasn't moving no couches and all that kind of stuff. I was just doing a little like dusting, little mopping, little this, little that, little spraying, little smell goods, all that kind of stuff. I was doing that. You know, I thought I was going to be making my way downtown, walking fast, going to the Mexican, get a few laughs with my coworkers, but baby, them plans got thrown out the window. Okay, they got thrown out the window because one of my coworkers, her child's dad decided that he didn't want to get the child at the last minute. I don't know if it was last minute. I don't know what the situation was with them, but anyway, he decided he wasn't going to keep the child. And then, you know, when it be kind of like last minute, it be hard to find somebody to, you know, keep the child for you. That was just dead wrong. And tell me, why do men be doing that? Like, they don't want to be together. They don't want to be with you and co-parent the way y'all need to do. But they be want to stop you from doing stuff, having a good time, just having a little social time for yourself so they can watch the kids. Come on, why y'all do that? Don't do that. If you don't want her to go, or you don't want her to have a good time, just be with her. Y'all get together. Y'all put y'all differences aside. I don't know what their issues are. I don't know what their situation is. I don't dig into other people's stuff like that. But if you don't want to see her going, y'all go ahead and get in the same household and do what y'all got to do and co-parent that baby, and y'all go on. Don't stop nobody from having a little dim time. Come on now. I was ready. I was looking forward to that for real. Because I had seen them since December. And I was ready to catch up, ready to laugh, ready to drink. Because that's my family right there. Don't play with my motherfucking coworkers. So you hear me? We don't even work together no more. And I still call them my coworkers. They more like family now. I just do that as a running joke. Let's not get it twisted, okay? But I do not play by them. Anyway, Sunday I didn't do much. Husband fried a little fish. We had salad, and now we're here. Now we're here on Monday. Gonna get ready and walk. It's already, humidity is kicking up already. It ain't even 9 o'clock, but I'm gonna get around this track as many times as the heat in my body gonna allow me. I ordered a jump rope. It came yesterday. And I tried to do a few jumps this morning. Baby, tell me why I can't even jump rope. Tell me why I can't jump rope, y'all. I know I haven't jump rope in years, but I really thought it was going to be like riding a bike. Like, y'all didn't tell me it was going to be hard to do. So, anyhow, that was my weekend. And that's the start of this morning. I seen this story last night before I went to bed. It's this singer. Her name is Amina Butterfly. I don't know if y'all know her. I do. I love her music. And she was talking about, and I don't know how long ago the post was. It said a month ago. She posted on TikTok. She was saying that her 10-year-old has been like skipping school, don't want to get up and go to school. And she don't want to fight with her in the morning. She needed advice. Like, I guess she didn't need parenting advice. She needed advice on like how to help her daughter go to school. I didn't watch the full video, so I don't want to add no stuff that ain't in there now. But a comment that caught my eye was from Mimi from Love of Hip Hop, and she was saying that you need to look into the situation a little deeper because there might be something going on with her. The reason why she don't want to go to school, why she's trying to skip, why she's not getting up in the morning and don't want to go. And it might be a situation where somebody is bothering her, terrorizing her, bullying her, or something like that, and she just don't want to go to school. And I thought to myself, I have 3 daughters that I think about constantly at school. Like, I pray that they are okay every day they go to school. Like, kids are mean to them. They're not in a bullying situation. They're not in a situation where they getting terrorized and don't want to go to school, because kids should enjoy going to school and being with other kids their age right about now. You know, especially like the really young ages. So if they are not wanting to go to school at this early of an age, it is something deeper going on, and you do have to get to the bottom of it as a parent. It's sad that we do have to train our, well, no, because that's something that you need to train them on anyway. I always tell my kids, like, don't let nobody harm you or hurt you. Always defend yourself. Know the difference between a good touch and a bad touch from adults and kids. Not just kids, adults too, you know. And it's sad that we have to instill those type of things in kids, but that's the world we living in nowadays. You have to. Parents, we have to be advocates for our kids. We have to teach them. You know, they gonna go through experiences that they gonna have to learn on their own, but as a parent, you're there to be the guidance. And I thought about my own daughters, because I know she, you know, when you have kids and they don't want to go to school, you got to figure out what's going on with them. You need to sit down and talk with them, but then also try to, you know, ask the school counselor, ask their teachers what's going on, try to get to the bottom of it. So I hope she find out and get to the bottom of that situation for her daughter. But that made me think heavily on my 3. And I hope that they can always stand 10 toes down for themselves and be their own advocates as they get up there and get older, you know. Don't let nobody harm you. Don't let nobody hurt you. If people being mean, they don't want to be your friends, please don't beg for no friends. Please don't. Like, leave them alone. Go somewhere else and learn how to be good on your own. You know. So, that just made me think about my daughters. And it's crazy that kids go through so much at a young age, because kids are very vulnerable at a young age. You know, not everybody is trained up for war when they first wake up in the morning. Let's be clear. Every kid waking up in the morning ain't trained to go. Okay, so y'all, you know, you got some kids coming to school being bullies, and it's the reason why they bullying, though. It's the reason why they bullying. We got to get down to the bottom of that, too. What is the reason why some kids feel like they need to go to school and be a bully? What's going on with them? And honestly, y'all, we don't know what nobody go through. That's the crazy thing. We don't know what nobody's life is before they get to school, work, nothing. Kids may be going through some situations at home, the reason why they feel like they got to go to school and be a bully. They might got older siblings that's bullying them all day and all night. So when they get to school, their outlet is to be a bully on somebody else. Or their parents. Their parents can be the bully too now. You don't never know what's going on with kids, and I feel bad for kids, you know, because, you know, it's a lot of kids in situations that we just don't even know. So I try to be understanding, but don't come messing with mine. Okay, don't come messing with mine. You got to be a bully, be somewhere else. Bully somebody else. That's all I'm saying. Don't mess with my 3. Because my girls ain't messing with nobody. You know what I'm saying? My girls, their personalities, Rennie's personality is really sociable, really bubbly. She like to talk to everybody. Harmony has a real good personality too. She kind of like more reserved. She kind of more like Naya. She kind of like more reserved. She like to talk to people and she like to play too, but she don't be with all that mean stuff. You know what I'm saying? She ain't with that. But I can't wait till her and Rennie get to school together. Okay? So if you see somebody messing with your sister and vice versa, then y'all protect each other. Y'all be there for each other. And Naya ain't gonna mess with nobody either. But baby, Naya gonna box somebody in the head. And I'm glad I seen that with her. She ain't gonna mess with nobody. Now she reserved to her and Harmony kind of like up there together. They kind of got like the same personality trait. They kind of more like, you know, if they don't know you, they ain't gonna really say nothing. Rena, she gonna be the one trying to talk to everybody. So she gonna be the one get her feelings hurt the most because everybody ain't nice, everybody ain't friendly, everybody ain't sociable. And I hate that. I love that about her, but I hate that about her because, you know, she going to learn the hard way because everybody ain't nice, everybody ain't friendly, everybody ain't social. But, yeah, my girl's going to be with all that, but don't come messing with mine. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even on that either. I don't be on that either, but don't come messing with me. Like, don't come messing with me because I'm a fool now. I am a fool. I ain't no big fighter or nothing like that because that ain't even cute to be doing my hands up trying to hit you, punch you. You trying to punch me, I will weeks. Baby, I ain't got time. But don't come messing with me, okay? Because I know I stay in my lane. So, don't come messing with my babies. You know, I hate we have to go through that with these kids, but that topic just really made me think about mine. And it's crazy what kids have to go through, but it's a reason why kids are bullying. You know, they going through stuff at home. Like I say, we don't know what they wake up with every morning. Some of these kids waking up in the morning being terrorized every morning before they get their butt to school. We don't know. But baby, it ain't my job to find out. Just don't mess with mine. So I don't have to go through that with y'all parents. Because baby, some of these kids got fool parents. Okay? Some of these kids got fool parents that just don't have common sense. And I don't be want to deal with them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time. Just keep your kids in line and don't mess with nobody's kids. Okay? I don't know if that's the situation that was going on with me and the daughter. Because, you know, I didn't never get the end result to that video. But that video just sparked that for me. And I just thought about my 3. And I was like, it's crazy. The things we have to go through as parents. But you got to do that. When you're a parent, you got to be your kid's advocate until they get to an age where they can be their own advocate, okay? But yeah, y'all, that was my morning. I'm sweating like a dog because we sit in this car. We ain't got no air, and I got to get around this track. But I want to come talk to y'all this morning, and until next time.